Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at arklatex I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Monday morning forecast update, and we are definitely going to have some cooler weather to start out the week here. We may have highs in the 60s across much of the Arklatex, not only today, but likely through Wednesday as well. And this is courtesy the cold front that moved through yesterday. It did bring some of the severe storms, and we still have a few flash flood warnings south end of the Arklatex to start out your morning here, but those will expire pretty quickly, and it looks like the heavy rain, at least today, will kind of transition to the south and to the east of us. So we do have some rain in the forecast today. It will not be as heavy as what we experienced yesterday as well as overnight. And you can see some of the radar estimates here. A good 4 to 6 inches of rain across Sabine Parish, where we do have that warning currently in effect, and some heavy rain just outside of the Arklatex, and I'll show you some of those totals there. Even in Arkansas, Hempstead, Nevada County up through Columbia County, and even portions of North Louisiana north of I-20 picking up some 2 to 3 inch accumulations with the storms yesterday. And the rain will be with us through Wednesday as well. Again, today the cold front will be just south and kind of to the southeast of us, so the cloud cover will be fairly persistent for most of us, which will kind of keep those temperatures running on the cool side. It's actually kind of a tricky temperature forecast today. We are starting out in the low to mid 60s. Forecast highs later today may even be a little bit lower than that, so don't think of them as your highs today, but likely what your afternoon temperatures will be anywhere from 62 in Magnolia to 68 in Shreveport to 71 in Natchitoches. Typically this time of the year we'd have a high about 83 degrees, so we are running a good 15, almost 20 degrees below average today. Just shows you the strength of the cold front that moved through yesterday. So here's a look at your Robins Toyota Futurecast. Has a pretty good handle on the rain. We do have about a 40%, 30% chance of rain in the forecast today, and it will basically be for some of this pop-up stuff. Notice the thunderstorm threat for us today is relatively low, but that will change for your Tuesday. We'll actually see this front get kicked back through the region here, so we are going to see a pretty good chance of some widespread showers and storms Tuesday. So what we kind of missed out on in the rainfall today, the weather pattern will make up for on Tuesday, and then likely going to see one last wave of rain make its way in as we move into your Wednesday morning. So pretty decent rain chances for us Tuesday through at least early Wednesday. We'll have to watch that. Again, we don't have a flash flood watch in effect at the moment here, but it is possible we could see some areas under a flash flood watch here with the forecast update issued maybe later today or tomorrow, and it just kind of depends on where that heaviest rain will be. Again, severe weather risk today, I would say it's pretty low. I don't really foresee much, if any, thunderstorm activity out there, so this map will get updated by the Storm Prediction Center around 7 or 8 o'clock this morning, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did take quite a few areas out of that severe weather risk. And then tomorrow looks like a marginal risk of seeing some strong to severe storms again, so we'd mainly be on the lookout for high wind and maybe some hail and potentially some flooding with the storms tomorrow as well, because Futurecast is showing the potential for a widespread maybe push of 2 to 3 inches of rain, so we could definitely see some flash flood watches here south of I-20 and maybe further to the north across East Texas as well. So the rain will keep our temperatures pretty cool through Wednesday, as we'll have highs in the 60s. Eventually the sun blasts back through, so we will see some a little bit of a warm up at least Thursday, Friday. Really nice weather to close out the week, as we should have low humidity throughout the week as well, and then maybe one more chance of rain rolling back in late in the upcoming weekend.